What's up, beautiful people, and welcome back to Modality Monday. You already know how we're gonna get started. Salute, cheers to your love, your health, your wealth. Cause if you're not drinking water and hydrating yourself, what are you even doing? Your body's 75% water. The world is 75-80% water. Water's the number one universal solvent. That H2O, baby. So let's get hydrated wherever we're at in your day. And we're going to get into it. Today's Modality Monday is about facing conflicts, facing challenges. And I just want to say that you are not here to make sure that you never go through challenges. You are here to learn how to manage and deal with yourself when conflicts arise. You are not here to never face challenges. You are here to learn how to deal and manage when conflicts arise. That's what you're here to do. It's all about how you respond. That could be the end of the Modality Monday right there, to be honest. But on some real, we all go through trials and tribulations. We all go through challenges. We all go through conflicts, right? Like, it's just part of life. And the number one thing to realize is you're never not going to face challenges. You're never not going to face conflicts. How do you deal with those conflicts? How do you deal with those challenges? If somebody says something to you that you don't want to hear or it hurts your feelings, do you let that anger, do you lash out at them? Do you yell back at them? Do you get angry? Or do you just sit with it for a second, process it, and either walk away, or do you have a healthy conversation about it? Whatever it is that's going to keep you in your power and keep you in your highest vibration, that's what you should choose. Whether it's setting the boundary, whether it's not even setting a boundary and again just walking away, choosing peace, or choosing to agree to disagree. What's not going to keep you in your power is getting angry, getting upset, yelling back, creating this big scene, because you're going to look back and you're going to be like, dang, why did I do that? I shouldn't have done that. So it's better to, even if you're not a good communicator, I'm going to be truthfully honest. As much as I talk about communication, as much as I talk about the things that I talk about, I still have challenges with communicating my feelings, communicating my emotions. I know a lot of people sometimes, like they see me, talk about the things that I talk about. I'm still a human and I still have challenges to face, but where I'm at with handling them now from where I used to handle them, which would be like the yelling, the getting upset, getting really aggressive, is I sit and I try to express in the moment, which for my journey is the next level. Like in the moment, being able to express how I feel and communicate. For me right now, I'm a very intense individual. I'm a very intense person. So for most of the time, I need some time. I need a day or two to reflect, to process, and then I communicate. But the next level for my journey is being able to just communicate healthily right in the moment. We all have things that we're working on. That's mine. That's my vulnerability for you guys. But there's a quote that I really like, which is, the battle is won when the test becomes fun. When you start to be becoming aware of, this is a tense situation coming up. This isn't going the way that maybe I ideally would like it to go or would like to see it go. This is a test. How am I going to respond to this? How am I going to move through this? And one thing that has really helped me, you guys hear me talk about all the time, is meditation. Because one of my favorite quotes was a man asked Buddha one time, Buddha, what have you gained from meditation? And he responded, it's not what I gained from meditation, it's what I've lost from meditation. I've lost anxiety, I've lost fear, I've lost anger, I've lost depression. And through my meditation journey, it's allowed me to show up better when conflicts arise, because most of the time when you act out of character when a conflict arises, it's because there's an emotion that's inside of you responding. It's not your true higher self, because your true self is love. So whenever you're in a situation where conflict arises or a challenge comes up, the most ideal way to move would be into with love, self-love. If I have self-love, I'm not gonna be screaming at somebody. If I have self-love, I'm not gonna punch someone in the face unless I'm physically touched first. We're gonna squabble. But if I'm not physically touched, then I'm not gonna put my hands on somebody because I'm angry, right? If someone disrespects you, they're really disrespecting themselves. So what do? Just walk away from it. That's the number one thing you could do. That's your number one superpower, is just to walk away. But most people get so caught up in the emotions and the feelings that they want to sit there and scream with the other person. They want to yell. They want to go back and forth until your energy is completely drained. And you sit there, you're like, damn, why did I even do that? Because the way that you handled it, the way that you faced the challenge was not in your true higher state. It was not in your true vibration. It wasn't in your true self-love, right? And it's okay. And even if you do get caught up in a situation like that, it's okay. You're here to learn. You're here to understand. You're here to process things. And each challenge, each test that you go through it's so beautiful. It is specifically individually designed for you to go through, to you to learn. I don't have bad days anymore. On those tough days, I look at them as challenges and growing experiences. Okay, what is the lesson that I have to learn? Oh shoot, this came up again. Oh shoot, this came up again. What is the lesson I have to learn? And the real power is being able to learn from your experiences so you don't keep making the same mistakes, so you don't keep going through the same lessons. And again, for me, I go through some of the same lessons too, right? It's a human thing. But for me, it's like almost like a level up. It's like, okay, it may be like a repeated thing, but okay, I didn't react the way I did before. Okay, I'm going through a similar situation. Oh, okay, but I react in a healthier way. Oh, I'm going through another similar situation, but I reacted in a healthier way. And that for me is actually the peace, because I'm learning myself to be able to keep growing, not stagnancy, growth. We're here for growth. We grow up, right? We bloom, we blossom, we grow. And the only way that you can grow is to have the storm come and throw some rain on your soil, right? That is the way you absorb those storms. You absorb it, you process it, and then you let it go. You let it go and you learn. So what is it that you're choosing to do? Have you found practices that allow you to grow? Have you started the meditating? Have you started journaling so that when you go through tough situations, you can write it down and read it back to yourself and see like, oh, well, I did that. Maybe I can try to move a different way next time. This whole thing is about elevation and growth, knowing yourself, knowing your triggers, knowing what makes you upset, and then asking yourself, why am I even upset about this? Oh, I got upset and triggered about this because of something I went through when I was 7 years old. Let me sit with my 7-year-old self in like a healing practice and get to the root cause of it, asking why, purging it, let it go, and understanding yourself. If you know yourself and understand yourself, then people can't really take you out of your power. You know, it's gonna happen here and there. Like, it's going to happen here and there. None of us are perfect. And once you understand that it's gonna happen sometimes it's gonna happen, then you can give yourself grace. And a lot of us beat ourselves up over and over and over, like, oh, I'm so stupid, why did I do that, why did I go that? Bro, you're human. You're going through this human experience. That's what it's for. But again, you're here to elevate. So you should be getting, or not should, you shouldn't, but hopefully you're getting better through these experiences so that you can stay in your power. Because when you're in this state of love and not the anger, the shame, the fear, the guilt, you're able to attract everything in this life that serves you, everything that you deserve, everything that you're here for. You can attract it because you're staying in your power. When you stay in your power, all the things that help you and are designed for you to stay in your power are going to unfold for you. So understanding again that you're not here to never face challenges or conflict. Like, if you're never facing challenges or conflict, then you don't need to be here. Like you wouldn't be here. It's about how you respond to them. So choose to respond in your higher power. Choose to respond in love. And if silence is gonna keep you in your power and your highest vibration, then choose that. Know that not responding to a conflict does not make you a coward. It actually is strength, especially if you know that in the moment you might react in a way that doesn't suit your highest power. It's okay to walk away and then maybe revisit it once you've had some time to process things. And that is another level of self-awareness, because some people get triggered and right away, boom, the gun goes off, instead of, ooh, let me just chill and sit through this and figure out what I have to do. Another big tool is like breathing. Whenever you feel that tenseness, just take that deep breath to calm your somatic system, to calm your nervous system, so that you can truly understand and process what's going on in the moment. So I just wanted to share a quick little message, quick Modality Monday on challenges that come up, and it's about how you respond to them, not ever facing them. So if anybody wants to tap in, have more questions, hit me up. I'd love to share some more of practices that I use when I'm going through a tense situation or a challenging situation. So hope everybody has a great rest of the week, great start to the week. It's one thing to have our dreams, there's another way to live them, and being in your power, in your highest vibration, your true self of love is the way to live your dreams. So peace, thank you for tuning in. I'll check you guys out later. Peace.